Welcome to the Cal Poly Humboldt Registered Student Organization Training. In this training, we will be referring to registered student organizations as RSOs and clubs interchangeably. Let's get started. This training is required for all RSO presidents and treasurers to complete in order for your club to be fully recognized for the academic year. In this training, we will cover who is the Office of Student Life and how we support you, the requirements and expectations of RSOs and their leaders, along with important campus policies and processes such as tabling on the quad, putting up posters, chalking, and staking, the funding opportunities available to you, how to start a new club or reactivate an existing club, where to find our essential forms, and how to stay connected. The Office of Student Life is located in the Gutswood Student Activity Center on the second floor above the depot and below the campus store. If you're standing on the quad looking at the clock tower, you're staring right at us. Our office has 3 professional staff members to support you and some amazing student assistants. Director of Student Life, Raven Craig, Admin Support and Office Manager, Angelina Ramirez-Perano, and our Club and Student Activities Coordinator, Mary Lisa Wood. The Office of Student Life supports 3 other areas on campus. In addition to supporting the student organizations, we also support orientation, the Youth Educational Services Program, also known as YES, and the Social Justice, Equity, and Inclusion Center, referred to as the SJEIC. The Office of Student Life stands on 3 pillars: community engagement, leadership development, and social justice, equity, and inclusion. These are highlighted in the 3 main areas we serve within YES, clubs and organizations, and the SJEIC. The mission of the Office of Student Life is to support safe and inclusive opportunities for student involvement and engagement across campus. We support the RSO creation and onboarding process, provide opportunities for leadership development, and assist with event management. We support your success as an RSO in a multitude of ways, including event planning, support and funding, club travel, free printing services, club advocacy and campus resources, on-campus accounting, publicity and advertising, secured supply storage, and more. As a recognized student organization, you acknowledge that you hold the privilege of representing Cal Poly Humboldt in all official club activity. This privilege carries with it certain responsibilities. RSOs are representative of the university. Members are obligated to conduct themselves in a manner that is a credit to themselves, their fellow RSO members, advisors, and the university. Failure to uphold these responsibilities may result in the temporary or permanent loss of club recognition and accompanying privileges. Lesser sanctions, such as community service and reimbursement for damages, may also be imposed. By becoming a recognized student organization, you acknowledge the following campus expectations. Your organization recognizes that it is a representation and extension of Cal Poly Humboldt. You commit to following all campus rules and regulations outlined in the Student Organization Handbook. You commit to following rules regarding club financial transactions, and you agree to read and respond to emails from the OSL support staff in a timely manner. All students, including RSOs, are bound to the campus code of conduct when engaging in business both on and off campus. Find the full details at humboldt.edu/student-rights. It is your responsibility as the president and treasurer to know and uphold your club members to the required club and campus policies and procedures. This includes financial transaction guidelines, meeting and event scheduling processes, and the Office of Student Life processes. The RSO rules and regulations are put in place by the California State University System and are upheld across all California state campuses. Clubs are welcomed and encouraged to table on the quad throughout the year. It's also a great idea to promote your club and its events by hanging posters around campus. Ever see any fun chalk drawings around the ground pointing you to an event? All these things are requested and reserved through one form across campus. Find this form linked on our website, and you can always come to our front desk and digitally submit it as well. Tabling can be approved same day, but planning ahead is essential for posters, signs, and chalk. Don't worry, we'll review this process in even more detail in the event requests and management training. RSOs have a couple of great on-campus funding opportunities. Associated Students has a grant that's great for supplementing any travel costs, but can be utilized for other things as well. Reach out to them to get more information and learn how to apply. Have you ever heard of the jackpot? The Office of Student Life manages a funding source just for clubs. This funding is to support our clubs in hosting events on campus that both enhance the student experience and build our community. All our staff here in the Office of Student Life are experts in how to build an event and are at your service every step of the way. Reach out to us to find out how you can utilize this funding, how to apply, and get direct event planning support. Have you checked out our webpage? It's important to know that this is where you can find all the important club forms moving forward. We're phasing out Lumberjack Link and Presence after the semester, so make sure you have our webpage bookmarked for all your future needs. humboldt.edu/clubs. This is also where your club details will eventually live. We are working on restructuring the site so it is all easily accessed, but for now it is a work in progress. Just make sure you can find all the forms you need. If you have any trouble, you can always reach out to us and we're happy to send you the links. Since you're already in this training, that means you know the activation and reactivation process. But it's important to ensure you're meeting all the requirements, and who doesn't need an extra reminder here and there? The activation process will always require a president, a treasurer, and 3 additional members for a total of 5. You also will need a staff or faculty advisor and an updated club constitution. Reach out to us for a constitution template to ensure that you are meeting all the requirements. A constitution is also a living document and can change from year to year. Ensure that you are sending us your most updated constitution when any changes are made. When being a club leader, it is so helpful to remain in contact with our office throughout the year. We email your point of contact and officers regularly with new tabling collaboration opportunities and are also launching a new club Instagram takeover program this year. Reach out to us to get more details. Let us help you promote and work through any issue or sticking point you may run into this year. We're always happy to help. As an RSO officer, you are looked to lead. This can also mean you might be the first point of contact when a club member is in need of supportive services. CARE, CAPS, and the OSNAP Food Pantry are free services for any student to access, and we work closely with them. Familiarize yourself with these programs so that you can easily share this information out to anyone who might be in need. All right, you're just about done with this training, but don't forget there are other essential pieces required by both you and your treasurer before you are fully active for the year. Remember that we don't care what order you complete these trainings in, just that both officers have completed them all. And the final piece is the Google Form quiz that is your official final acknowledgement of all the policies and information shared with you in these trainings. Don't forget to submit that piece last. Have any questions, comments, or concerns about this presentation? Feel free to reach out to us via phone at 707-826-3776, email us at clubs@humboldt.edu, or come by our office located on the second floor of the Student Activity Center. We're open Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. Thanks so much for sticking through this training with us and choosing to be a club leader.